So I get a phone call today around 2:30, 2:45 this afternoon. And long-term rep from a major manufacturer, not Yamaha. And we start talking about the Yamaha release. We start talking about what's going on in the future stuff. And then we start talking about different people we know in the industry. And, you know, people inside of Yamaha, people inside of CD, people inside of Cowie. You know, what are they up to? What's their plan? What are they, you know, who's doing what? And the truth comes out. And the truth is that all the guys who grew up riding dirt bikes, riding snowmobiles, riding jet skis, racing snowmobiles, racing jet skis, racing dirt bikes, racing motorcycles. They're aging out. They're retiring. Many of them have been fired. And who's taking their place are people who've never been on anything, who aren't interested in this. Gentleman I'm talking to brought up Harley Davidson. The current CEO of Harley Davidson came from, I believe, Puma shoes. Harley Davidson is not a motorcycle manufacturer. Harley Davidson is a lifestyle brand. All right. If you are not a diehard Harley guy, you have no place running Harley. And what's happening is that inside of these manufacturers, Sea-Doo, BRP, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Polaris, whatever it might be, they're being filled up by people who just don't love this stuff. And that's really disheartening. It's indicative of where the industry is going. And there's a lot of old boys who sit there and they go, I don't like where the industry is going. And it might sound like sour grapes. It might sound like a bunch of gray hairs going like, back in my day, we did things differently. And they did. I'll tell you what, the first time I set foot in the Tustin building, the old Kawasaki building, I came in through the big loading bay doors into the R&D and race team garage. There's different garages that are dedicated. I pull my truck up, and I was already told where to go. I knew where to go, but I was kind of green. I had no idea. And I go walking in, and I am not halfway up the loading ramp, and I'm hearing Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, and it is reverberating through the entire building. And this building is huge. And I'm walking in, and I go, what the hell is happening that I'm listening to Rage Against the Machine in this major company? I'm not a Rage fan. I really don't actually. I vehemently do not like Rage Against the Machine, but it was an indicator. You know, it could have been Rancid. It could have been, you know, Sex Pistols. It could have been all sorts of, you know, it could have been Metallica. It could have been anything. But I'm like, there's a culture in this building. And it was pumping through. The guy operating the forklift, the girl working in the loan pool office, the guys working in the speed shop, they were all banging out to Rage. And I was like, this is a corporate culture I've never seen before. And these guys were all down. Lunchtime, these guys would go out there on sport bikes, out there on Ninjas, and just do hoonigan burnout competitions. All right, this isn't a little garage with like 20 people working in it. This is a major Fortune 500 company. And these dudes were absolute hoons. They were absolute goofs. And I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. And my brother lives down the street from a guy who worked in the dirt bike division for Yamaha in Cerritos, California, and shared the same story. He goes, dude, the whole effing office left early on, like before lunch on Friday, to go off-roading on Saturday and Sunday, and then we'd see him again on Monday, and we all laughed our butts off, going, oh, man, that was so awesome. Oh, do you see Johnny? Johnny ate it. Oh, man, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. And that was corporate culture. That was the environment inside of there. It's like, dude, I can't wait to go work at Yamaha. I can't wait to go get a job at Kawasaki. This is all I want to do. That's gone. That's gone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I had it from a senior officer inside of one of the top 3 tell me today. He goes, dude, I'm done at the end of the year. I go, what? He goes, I'm out. He goes, I've already put in. Then he goes, I'm already out. And he goes, brother, peace out, dude. I'm gone. And I just, the opportunities those guys gave me, that guy gave me, the friendship. And I'm like, okay. And instead, you have a bunch of marketers. I mean, I was joking about them earlier, but they've never thrown a leg over a dirt bike. They've never thrown a leg over a snowmobile or ridden out in the ocean and just had their bell rung on a jet ski going full tilt out in the salt. I mean, they're not into it. And that's what freaks me out. You guys right here watching, all right? There's 196 of you, all right? All you guys who are sitting here watching this, you're in it. You're passionate. You're tuning in to an overweight, middle-aged ginger talking about jet skis on a Monday night. You could be doing something far better with your time than this. But it's because you're a diehard enthusiast that you're watching. It's not the people filling out the questionnaire form from their dealership for Yamaha saying, what colors do you want next year? Or what features would you like to see next year? It's not those guys. I'm sorry. And the problem is that they're the ones steering future product. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.